The one thing that they probably need to figure out if they make a return is how to bring in, Norfolk, the New Orleans Rugby Football Club, um, get them into D1 so that there's a more of a platform for players to make the transition and develop into professionalism. Um, but they need a commitment, and they need a commitment to have a professional rugby and the willingness to sustain some losses into 2031. Obviously, I think 2031 is an important year, and NOLA could play a huge part in that. And by that I mean New Orleans, Louisiana, and the NOLA Gold could be a trigger, a lightning rod for it. But I just don't know how the other owners would feel about some of these teams returning. I I I mean, it'd be like this if it's okay. So Cam Dolan explained to me this way, and he wasn't critical. He just said it's like your girlfriend for 5 years says to you, "Hey, look, I want to take a break, and maybe with the option to get back together in a year." So, you know, what are you going to do? Are you going to go, oh, yeah, let's revisit it in a year after taking a break because you want to look at other options? Or are you going to go, you know what? Go pound sand. So I kind of think that's if I were one of the other owners, I'd go, look, you couldn't stick with it through the tough times. You know what? Go pound sand. We're not interested. Um, in that larger scheme of things, I think there's an opportunity for the remaining teams to consolidate from a point of strength, to really go back to the MLR's roots. And I think part of those roots, while it is a business entity looking to turn a profit at some point, by and large, we know that there were owners that got into this league because they wanted to develop American rugby players. And I think there's an opportunity to do that in this current form or fashion. They can be leaner, they can be meaner, they can be more efficient, and they can kind of go back to the drawing board. And one of the things I think they need to do, rather than spread all this effort across the United States, is focus on cities that have teams and really work on developing youth rugby in those cities, in those areas that have MLR teams.